Hey G Squad, welcome back to the episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode has this cool amazing power right here in my hand. And basically what this is a cordless stick vacuum. So you can use this to vacuum at home, in the office, or wherever you guys want to. That is up to you guys. But first thing first, I'm actually opening up the package first. Alright, so when we first open it up, this is basically what it looks like right here. Let's take out each part and see what's included. So you're going to take it out like this. So in this box right here, they give you guys the stick. So this is the middle part of the actual vacuum itself. You guys can see that this is basically what it looks like. It definitely is a high quality material when you guys listen to it. So all you guys need to do is just insert the actual vacuum through here and also right here as well. But let's take out everything else first. Alright, so the next box inside the package, we have this one right here. Let's see what's inside. Alright, so when we open it up, you can see there's a bunch of parts right here. So the first one right here, you can see that it's very flexible. And this one is the detachable option that you can attach onto the vacuum. Let me take it out and show you guys what I mean. So for this one, you guys can use it for certain areas where you can't reach. So all you guys need to do is just pull it and just reach wherever you guys need to like that. And then this part right here, you guys can actually attach it onto the vacuum. And right here, we have the button to release it from the vacuum. So next we have a little brush. So this is a vacuum brush right here. If you guys can see, this is what it looks like. So you just want to attach this part onto the vacuum and start brushing wherever you guys need to. And for this brush, you guys can also attach it through here like this. Just lock it in. And then you can start brushing stuff if you guys want to like this. And if you guys want to release it, just press like this and take it out. Next, we have another part right here. So if we open this part here, you can see that this is basically what it looks like right here. So this one you guys can attach it onto the vacuum, or you guys can attach it onto this part here as well to extend it. Same thing like the other one. Just like that. And for this one, you can use it for reaching small spots that you can't reach with your hand or whatever. And then this one, same thing. If you guys want to release it, you can take it off like that. And last thing that we have in this box right here is the actual vacuum itself right here on the bottom part. So if I open it up, you can see that this is what it looks like. So this is basically what the bottom part looks like right here. So it is flexible in different directions as well, which is pretty awesome. And they do have the release button right here if you guys want to remove this one and use any of the other vacuum heads. Right here we have the rollers and here as well. And inside they do have the brush right here that you guys want to use to vacuum and clean the floor. And for this part right here for the brush, if you guys want to clean that part, you definitely can. All you need to do is push this button right here and it actually release this part right here. You take it out like that. And then you can actually remove the actual brush itself like this and just take it out. And then you guys can clean this part if you guys need to. Or for whatever reason, if you guys do end up like breaking this or if like no use anymore, you guys can always replace this as well. So you just purchase a new one and just install it on here like this. And then just close it back up. And then you guys are all set. And if I look really carefully at the vacuum itself right here, they do have a LED light option here as well. So once you guys turn it on, you guys can actually activate the LED light. So that actually makes it easier for you guys to vacuum the floor on certain areas if it's dark. So that's basically what the bottom part of the vacuum looks like. Let's open up the last box in the package itself and see what that is. So this is what it looks like inside the box. So they provide you guys a thank you card and also a user manual right there to teach you guys how to use the product itself. And then right underneath that, you guys can see the actual vacuum itself. So right here is a vacuum. If we take it out, this is basically what it looks like right here. So you just want to insert the stick through here and then you can put the vacuum after that, which I'll show you guys how to do in a second. So right here is the button to activate it. So I press it one time. It turns it on. And if I take a look right here, this is the button to activate the different speed level. So if I turn it on and press it, so there's 3 different speed level. There's low, medium, or high. And then for the battery itself right here, if you guys want to replace it, there is 2 buttons on both sides. So right here and right here. You just press both of them and remove like that. So that is actually super convenient. So let's say if you guys just want to charge the battery, you just take it out and just plug in the cable right here to charge it. And once it's fully charged, you can just stick it back in here like this. And you guys are all set. If you guys take a look right here, it shows you guys how to unlock this part right here if you guys want to. You just have to twist it this way to unlock it and twist it the other way to lock it. And the reason why you guys probably want to take off this part right here is to clean the actual filter or whatever that's in here. If this part right here doesn't clean it too well. So if you can see right here, they have a button right here to push to release the bottom part right here. And then just roll out the trash. And then once you guys are done, just push back up and it's all set. And then on the side right here and also on the other side right here, that is basically where the air ventilation is. So when you guys are using a vacuum to suck up the dirt or the dust or whatever, the air will go through on the side right here to kind of like ventilate the product. So this is basically what the top part looks like. There is one more box right here that I want to show you guys what is included here first. Alright, so inside you can see there's a bunch of accessories right here. So it looks like they give you guys a little paper cutter and like a comb option thing right here. And then next right here, it looks like they provide us a cable that you guys want to use to charge it up. So you can see that this is basically what the cable looks like. Alright, so here are some accessories that's provided for you guys right here. So for this one, you guys actually use for mounting the actual vacuum itself and the actual accessories if you guys want to. And how it works is that you guys look carefully right here. You just want to slide it through the hole right here. So just like this. So that's done with that one. And then the same thing for other ones if you guys want to do the same thing. Just like that. And they also do provide you guys the screws if you guys want to mount it onto the wall. If you guys want to use this option. If you guys don't want to use this option, it's totally fine as well. And in case you guys are wondering where the screws are, it's right here. So they provide you guys 2 of the screws and this mounting part here and this mounting part here as well. And that is basically everything that's on the product itself. Before I actually assemble it and show you guys what the actual product looks like, let me actually talk a little bit about the product itself first. So the motor that is built onto the actual vacuum cleaner itself is pretty strong. It's supposed to be strong enough to like suck up pet hair as well. I don't have a pet, so I can't show you guys that test. But the vacuum cleaner or vacuum roller on the actual product itself should be strong enough to clean up stuff on hardwood floor, tile floors, and also on a rug as well. And in terms of the battery on the product itself, it actually takes around 4 hours to fully charge the product from 0 to 100. And the maximum run time on the product itself, if you guys use it on the lowest setting, which is a low speed level, that one can get you guys up to 34 minutes of usage. If you guys use it at the high setting, you guys most likely will not get that full 34 hours of usage. I want to say most likely you'll get around like 10 to 15 minutes of usage on the actual vacuum itself. And for this vacuum itself, it has multiple stages or multiple layers of filtering. If you guys wondering what it looks like, it basically looks something like this. And then for this vacuum cleaner itself, it's supposed to be user friendly. If you guys want to know what I mean, this is basically everything that they mention on the actual product itself. And then obviously all the accessories that they provide for you guys is super convenient as well, so you can use it for different situations. So that's basically everything that's on the product itself. Now let's actually go assemble it and show you guys what it actually looks like and how it works. So first thing you guys want to do is just stick this through here like this. Make sure it snaps in. And you guys are all set with that part. Next we want to insert this part right here, which is the bottom part of the roller on top right here. Just like this. And it's all set there. So once you guys fully set up, it should look something like this. And if you guys want to replace the actual head on here, you definitely can as well. So let's say I want to replace this one and put the actual brush head, I can do that. So I just want to press the button right here to release it. Just take it out, just like that. And I can just insert this one right here. And I can just start using this like this. And I can just reach certain areas that I can't reach, like that. And what's really cool about this brush head right here, if you can see, it doesn't have the brush on the first layer right here. But you guys press the button right here to push it out. Now you can use the brush option here, which is pretty cool. But now let me actually go test it out and see what it looks like on the floor when you actually use it. Alright, so just to give you guys a different perspective of what it actually looks like, let's turn it on and show you guys what it actually looks like. Alright, so that's basically what each of the mode looks like or what it sounds like. So one thing that I actually noticed about this vacuum is the fact that it doesn't stand up like the other vacuum that I have. So if I push it all the way up and let go, it won't actually stand up. So it actually falls down, if you can see. So that's kind of the issue if you guys are looking for a cordless vacuum that stands up by itself. This one doesn't have that option. So I noticed that there's a button right here that I did not cover earlier. And basically what this is for is to release this part right here, for this handle part here. So let me show you guys how to take it off. So just like that, you guys can release that part. So once you guys take out the handlebar right here, you guys can twist this part right here to open it up to take out the filter. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So just like that. And then just remove this filter inside if you guys need to. And just put a new one or clean it up and just use it again. And then once it's done, just snap back in like this. And it's all set. Alright, so I got the cable right here. Let's plug it in to show you guys how to know when it's charging. So you want to plug it in there. So once you guys plug in the cable, you guys can see the blue indicator light right here to show you guys the battery is being charged. So right now it's 1 out of 3, so you guys need to fully charge the product first. Alright, so I made a little bit of a mess right here with some paper. Let me show you guys whether or not the vacuum works or not. Alright, so as you can see, all the paper got in right here. So if you guys want to dump it out, you just want to take off this part right here and open it up right here to pour it out. So if you guys want to make your life a lot easier, you can actually press this release button right here to take off this part, so you can actually dump it much easier. And when you guys want to throw away, just press this button right here to release it and just pour out the actual trash. So just like that, and just pat it out if I need to. If that doesn't work, just use your hand to like kind of take it out. I'm only using my hand right now because it's just a piece of paper and there's no trash or whatever. And if this option doesn't work, you guys can use the other option that I showed you guys earlier by taking the handle and twist it open to release it like that as well. But you can definitely use your hand to take it out right here if you guys need to. It should definitely be a lot easier to use it if you guys are just cleaning dust. If you guys have a bunch of pieces of paper like this, it's probably a little bit harder for you guys to take it out. But that is basically how the product works. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw the quick test of the product itself. As you can see, it actually does work and shows quite well. The product itself is definitely super loud when you guys use it, but that's how you guys know that the product itself works really well. I definitely love the whole option of how you guys can change the different vacuum heads itself. So let's say if you guys are using the roller option and you guys want to change it to the brush option, or if you guys want to extend it with the brush option, you can definitely use all the actual vacuum head that's included for you guys. So now that we did the unboxing and testing the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I would definitely have to say that any type of like cordless vacuum is super worth it, especially when they provide you guys all these other like vacuum heads that you can use to make your cleaning experience so much easier, like the brush head, the extender, the hard to reach vacuum head as well.